My journey with BBL round 1 and BBL round 2. Hey, why not do it? I just wanted some ass because I never had, don't judge me, judge your mama. A weird shaped butt to like a butt and pandemic hit. So, let me see. It hurt so bad. Like, what's up?
We ain't got no fat.
I want
you to give me hips.
Cool. That was the plan. Hey friends, my stomach hurts. My stomach is burning. Girl looks great. She looks great. The body is amazing. His policy is after surgery, when you wake up, you don't get wheeled out in a wheelchair. You have to walk it out. Like this.
Yes, he looks so good.
But I'm happy.
So today's video is about my journey with BBL round 1 and BBL round 2. I underwent my first BBL in 2019 and I recently had another BBL in April of this year, 2021. Don't judge me, judge your mama. And I can explain exactly why. So in 2009, let's backtrack. Let's fast forward. So 2019, I got hired at a plastic surgery center, Spectrum Aesthetics. I got hired as one of the social media specialists. My background is in marketing and entertainment and all that stuff. While I was working there, I actually never really thought about getting a BBL. It would come to mind sometimes, but it was not something that I was like, oh, I gotta get a BBL. But an opportunity came through, fell in my lap. I can't really talk about that opportunity. And when it was presented to me, I was like, hey, why not do it? I underwent my BBL September 9th or 10th of 2019 with Dr. Vagley. Shout out to him, my round 1 doctor. That experience was amazing and my recovery was so quick. So for round 1, let me get with the basics. So for round 1, before surgery, you have to get, medical lab work to make sure that you're healthy enough for the surgery. I underwent a 60-day lab, and then I did a 30-day lab, and then I did EKGs and all this other stuff, all this medical stuff I had to do before surgery to make sure that I am completely healthy for my surgery. So surgery day came in, and I already knew Dr. Vagley because I was working with him at the office, and he basically told me that I didn't have enough fat.
Well, you're fine. No, you actually let them fall because when you lift your breast, then you stretch your,
Okay. I was 137 pounds, I believe, and I did not have enough fat. So he told me, he said, the fat that you do have, we can put all of it into your butt. Now, if you would want an hourglass shape with hips, we would have to take the fat out of your thighs. So I have chicken legs, okay? I didn't think that I would look good if they took the fat out of my thighs. I got some real thick thighs. So I was like, I don't think I would look good if they would have took the fat out of my thighs. My butt was not gonna match my thighs or my ankles. So I was like, I don't know if I wanna do that. So I told him, no, forget it. I just want him to add the fat from my stomach and my back and my sides and just put it in my butt. I don't care about hips. All right, so this is me being brand new into surgery. I don't know what lats are. I didn't know that hips was a really big thing, and in the plastic surgery industry or for like these IG models, I didn't know anything about that. I just wanted some ass because I'd never had, I wanted a booty because I've never had, like my butt was very weird shaped. Like it was flat at the top and then I had cuffs at the bottom. It's flat right here.
Well, we're gonna create a concave look to this area.
Are we gonna still fill in the dimples?
Yes.
That's what I was talking about.
Used the wrong pen there. Let me go back to my... I get to talking and then I lose place. To increase the size of the buttocks overall.
So always looked weird, so I wanted to switch that up. So surgery day came, he told me, I came in, he marked me, he told me exactly what he can do for me. And beautiful people, we are prepping surgery time. I wanted to say thank you to you all for all the warm wishes. Shout out to my Spectrum family. We're getting ready to get started.
I'm recording.
Gang, gang. Hey. Hola. Hola. Hola.
We are here.
Oh, what did he do?
Text Jessica and tell her, make sure she gets my jacket. So
Okay. Wave, Kati, wave.
For about 2.5 hours, and I was up out of there. I woke up coughing. I was coughing a lot because they incubate you, of course, to put you under general anesthesia. So I was coughing when I woke up. That's what I remember. And then I remember my sister picking me up. I got in the back of the car and I laid down. And first I was wheeled out by one of the nurses. And I got in the back of the car. I laid down and I rode home. Got home. I took my meds because my sister had gotten my meds for me. I got my meds and then I went to sleep. When I woke up, I just felt like a lot of pressure and like pain in my stomach where the lipo was done. I didn't feel that much pressure on my butt. It was a little bit of a burning sensation on my butt the first round, but that's all I felt. So I got up, I ate some chicken soup. I was drinking Pedialyte back-to-back water. I was just basically following my surgeon's guidelines because he did tell me drink lots and lots of fluids because, you know, once they put you under general anesthesia, all of that fluid that comes out of you that looks like blood on your faja after surgery is just basically what they put you under. It's all just coming out of you. So I was drinking lots and lots of water. Next day I went to my post-op. All right, guys, good morning. This is a few hours post-op. Going to get my massage. And it was my first time seeing my body, and I just could not believe that I went from a weird shaped butt to like a butt. I was like,
David Plasma.
damn, I look good. I look good?
Of course. Yeah. You look amazing. Yeah, in a couple months. You're gonna
What? I look good.
She's like,
what do you think?
I love it. It looks amazing.
What? Y'all see that curve? And I look natural. I look good as fuck. I was like, is this really me? And I fell in love with my body, and everybody at my job, everybody at the office was like, your body looks amazing. Like, I loved my butt. So this is round one. And then after round one, I want to be completely honest. I did not eat healthy at all after round one. I was eating so bad. I was eating bad. I was eating fast food, fried foods, all kinds of foods. And I'm Caribbean, I'm Haitian. I was eating all that décollé, all that stuff. So I was gaining weight, but it was slowly. And I was basically gaining weight in the areas where I didn't gain. You know how some people, when they get a BBL, they gain weight and they gain it back in their butt and their hips? I didn't gain any weight there. I was gaining all that weight back on in my love handles, my upper back, my face. I was just getting big. And then pandemic hit. So I started gaining more weight. So I gained about 16 pounds. 16 pounds, yeah, I gained about 16 pounds. I didn't think about getting a round two. But the more and more I worked there, the more and more I saw more surgery, the more I got into researching and learning new things about surgery. And then I was just like, man, I want some hips. Because remember, first round, I didn't get no hips. I was like, man, I want to get some hips because I had a nice butt, but I had really bad hip dips. And remember, I did not transfer any fat to my hips the first round, even though Dr. Vagley did offer me. I was like, I don't know if I want to do that because I might look weird. So then once I gained the weight, I was like, man, I'm going to do this again because first of all, I want hips. And second of all, I done gained some weight and I don't look like the snatched girl I used to look like. Hello. So I was like, I want to get it done again. So I wanted to go back to Dr. Vagley for round two However, Dr. Vagley didn't have no available dates for me. I was supposed to go to Mexico in June with my friend for her birthday. So I wanted to get my surgery in April so I could be right from Mexico. So I could be showing a body, but he did not have any available dates for me. So my boss was like, hey, you should try Dr. Bradley. And I was like, let me see. The reason why I kind of thought about it because I was like, I didn't want to switch doctors if this doctor already knew my body because he's the one who did my first surgery. But then when I looked at Bradley's work, I love the hips. And mind you, my goal this round 2 was for hips. So when I looked at the Bradley's work, he was one of our new surgeons at Spectrum Aesthetics. I was like, okay, I'm going to Dr. Bradley. So I decided to do my surgery. I literally decided to do my surgery in March, and then April was time to go. Like I didn't have to lose any weight. My hemo was about a 13. My hemo, my first round, by the way, was a 15, thank God. Second round was about a 13. I was fine, I was very healthy. I got everything that I needed to get done. So then, you know, I was ready for round 2. I was like, let's do it. Now that's the first round, right? I had surgery on a Tuesday, my first BBL. I had surgery on a Tuesday and I went back to work. I had surgery Tuesday and I went back to work on a Thursday, that same Thursday. So Tuesday, Tuesday I had surgery. Wednesday, I stayed home. Thursday, I was back to work. Mind you, at my job, I don't sit. I'm really recording and interacting with the patients and stuff like that for social media. So I didn't sit. So I was literally to work the next day. My pain level for round 1 was a 7. I'm going to say it was a 7. What hurt the most were the massages. The massages were, I cried. Because they hurt so bad. They hurt, I'm going to just be 100% honest with you. They hurt, but you need them.
That wasn't so bad. Right, Kathy?
I can't. Sorry. Hip.
Ready? No.
Ay.
Pobrecita. No eat today.
You're not eating today, girl. Real ass bitch, give a fuck about a nigga. Pay breaking back home 5-6 figures.
I still did.
I have to sing. Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Like, it's mandatory to get massages, and I'll create a whole video for that since we're going to be talking about surgery and body transformation and stuff like that. But you need your massages. Like, my first round, I got 19 massages. I got 19 massages at Spectrum with the masseuse at Spectrum. And I was getting them. I started the first 2 weeks, I was getting them every day. And then I was doing twice a week. And then I started doing once a week. What hurt me the most with the massages is the fact that they have to open up your incisions to take out that fluid to prevent you from having any fibrosis or, you know, any hardness in your body or in your stomach. So that was super painful. It hurt so bad. Anywho, I cried. I cried at my first massage and I cried at my 4th massage because it was just painful. But they did an amazing job on me. And if you're watching this video because you about to get a BBL, have your massages on deck, okay? Make sure you have your massages paid for before your surgery even comes, because sis, you need that. You don't get no massages, your results will not be what you want it to be. And that's just me being real. Anyways, okay, so round 2. So I'm eating my last bad meal before my surgery tomorrow. I'm getting around 2 BBL. You know? My hand, actually, sorry. You know, after surgery, this would be another one. Look at the gym. Done. I'm finished. Last part of second round BBL. All right, let's go. BBL tomorrow. Okay, so I'm signing my paperwork. I'm officially cleared for surgery, and I'm so excited. Oh my God. Filling out my paperwork. My pre-op paperwork for surgery tomorrow. And it's lit. New doctor, new body, round 2. Let's go.
Follow these instructions. I see your nails.
I took them off. I took them off yesterday.
Clothing wise, being sure to come like in a loose robe,
Girl, you know
loose
I got
gown,
this.
something comfortable. Footwear wise, Crocs, slippers, something you can easily take off. No makeup, deodorant, no jewelry whatsoever. Make sure to take those off. Shower with antibacterial soap, and if you're on your menstrual cycle, pads only. Okay. All right. And this is for you, and you're all set. I'm gonna see you.
So I'm now shopping for my surgery tomorrow. Don't mind the Alfredo sauce. That's something that I'm making right now. I don't have to stop eating until about 4 a.m. So I'm shopping right now for the things that I will need. As you can see, I'm using Dow soap. You're supposed to use antibacterial soap. Most of the girls normally use Hibiclens, but I like Dow soap because for my round 1, that's what I used. Look at me, I got my Pedialyte on deck. I already bought water yesterday. I am so excited. BBL round 2 tomorrow. Hey, it's officially surgery day. I'm doing round 2 BBL. I'm not as nervous because I did my meditation. I'm feeling good. I'm on my way right now. I can't wait for you guys to see the results. Also, we are going to be documenting my before, so you guys are going to see that.
It's okay.
Sorry.
We're here, round 2 BBL with Dr. Bradley. So excited. All right, about to show him my body and what I want to look like after surgery. I met Dr. Bradley. I'm sorry, I don't want to confuse you guys. So my first round was with Dr. Vagley, Dr. Richard Vagley. My second round was with Dr. Bradley. That's with the B. Their names are almost the names are almost similar, so I didn't want to confuse you guys. So round 2 came around, and I met with Dr. Bradley, and he was so honest with me. He was like, he don't always recommend a round 2 because of something about, when the fat comes back, it doesn't, that fat is not the same. It was something he said to me, I don't remember, but he was just telling me, like, he was like, oh, I don't think you have enough fat. So after my round 1, I ended up losing weight. I got really skinny, but my ass still looked great. My butt still looked great. That's for round 1. But then I lost weight. I was 100. I went into surgery at 137, and then I was 127 after my first round. I ended up gaining weight during pandemic. So by the time I round 2, I was 143 pounds. I am 5'5", by the way. If you guys want to know my BMI, do the calculations for both round 1. So for round 1, before my surgery, I was 137 pounds. I am 5'5". For round 2, I was 143 pounds, and I'm 5'5". So yeah, if you want to do your BMI calculation to see, if it makes sense, go ahead and do uses. But yeah, so round 2. Yeah, round 2. So I met with him, and he was like, I didn't have enough fat, and I was kind of sad. I'm like, yo, I look big. Like, what's up?
We ain't got enough fat.
That is true, like, guys, I really didn't have enough fat. And I was like, okay, cool, whatever. But so I was like, doctor, I love my butt. My butt is round, it's beautiful. But I want to really focus on hips. I want you to give me hips. I want you to give me hips, baby. I want to have an hourglass figure, honey. That's what we're going for this time around. And that was the main focus. So he was like, yeah. So he was like, we're going to focus. We're going to put majority of the fat in your hips. And whatever we have left, we'll just fill in the back. And then I had this nasty fat in my upper back. That's just my body. I had that before surgery. Dr. Vagley took it out. When I gained weight, that thing came back. It's like this fat all the way at the top of my butt area. It's a weird thing. He was like, we'll take that out. And, whatever's left, we'll fill in the dimples in your butt. Cool. That was the plan. So I went under surgery. I just want to say that Dr. Bradley does the most aggressive lipo because, baby, I am 4 months and my back's still on fire and my back is like a wall, burning. the fat is gone back there. Oh my God, like he did some really aggressive lipo on me, and I really appreciate that. Shout out to Dr. Bradley, you know, did a great job on me. Shout out to round one doctor too. Dr. Vagley did a great job on me too, because my ass was weird, my butt was weird. But anyways, so that happened, and when I woke up, when I woke up from round 2, my stomach was burning so bad, and I woke up looking for my friends, because my friends are the ones who were my caretakers that day.
All right, guys, we just finished grabbing Tatiana's prescriptions, and we are headed into the surgery room to see how she's doing, and we'll give you guys an update right now.
My stomach hurts. My stomach is burning. I was in so much pain when I woke up round 2. And they do say round 2 is much more painful because, of course, the doctor is going back into those damaged tissues that were damaged your first lipo, and the second round, it just burns. It hurts so bad. So my second round hurt like when I woke up from that bed, I was like, what is this? Like, why did I do this again? But I don't regret it because your girl looks great. She looks great. The body is amazing. But it hurt so bad when I woke up, man. It hurt. And then Dr. Bradley, his policy is after surgery, when you wake up, you don't get wheeled out in a wheelchair. You have to walk it out, walk it out, walk it out. Like, you literally have to walk like this.
Yes, you look so good.
But I'm happy.
Yes, you better work, baby.
Look at round 2.
You gotta walk it out. You gotta walk, and I walked out, and I was just in so much pain.
Picked up Katiana from the surgery room, and we already have her here laying down. Hi, Katiana. Say hi to the fam. All right.
But I was also very hungry too, because you're not supposed to eat 8 to 10 hours before your procedure. So I was hungry because I did not eat before my procedure. So I was super, super hungry. My coworker got me some soup. She fed me the soup on our way to my house when she was dropping me home.
All right, guys, we're giving her some soup so that way she can take her medicine, and so she can.
They told me to just give you the liquid.
And when I got home, I ate some more. I was just so hungry. I ate some more, and then I fell asleep. I did throw up because I felt like I overate, and I just got out of surgery. I did throw up. And I just want to say that round 1 pain was a 7. Round 2 pain was a 15. I just want to say it was a 15 because I did thigh lipo. I did thigh lipo my second round because I still didn't have enough fat. So when he offered to do thigh lipo for my second round, I said yes. So I was in so much pain round 2, man. Like I said, round 1, I had surgery Tuesday. I went to work Thursday. Round 2, I didn't go to work for 8 days because I just did not feel good. My body, it was just so much burning. And I couldn't use the restroom really, because how I'm gonna use the restroom when I just did my butt again, and I did thigh lipo, so it's like how I'm gonna sit down. It was just difficult to sit and use the bathroom, so I was just doing number 2 standing up. TMI, TMI, TMI. But yeah, so that's round 2. It was difficult, it was tough. What was worse for me round 2 was getting off the bed. Like, that pain in the back, that burning hurt so bad. And then my legs not being able to close, and I'm walking with a limp because I did thigh lipo. I'm just being real with y'all. I ain't even trying to scare y'all. I'm not trying to scare y'all. I'm just being real. And this is my experience. Like I said, everybody's body is different. Everybody's experience is different. So you gotta go and do your thing and go by your experience. you're probably gonna watch this video for some motivation, and I just want to be real with you, because people feel like you get surgery today and you can pop up on Instagram tomorrow and look like an IG model. No, honey, it's a whole process. All right. So yeah, round 2 was very painful. And it took me, I'm still healing now. As you can see, I have my faja. You already know faja on Femme Instant. That's FemmeInstant.com. Femme Instant on Instagram. Femme Instant on Twitter. And Femme Instant on Facebook. Faja on, I have my board on, and I am 4 months post-op. I'm still healing now. So round 2 was painful, but damn, my body looks so good when I woke up. No, I didn't see my body till the next day. When I went to the bathroom and I saw my hips, I couldn't believe it. I was like, is this me with an hourglass figure? Is that her? Because like I said, guys, I had crazy hip dips. My hip dips, I would look like this in dresses, but my ass would look great. Just, I'll be like this. And that was after round 1. But I had nice hips. Now, the downside of plastic surgery is that you lose 30 to 40% of the fat that is transferred into your hips and your butt. You lose 30 to 40% of that. So my first 5 weeks, my hips were exaggerating. My lats and my hips were perfect. Just like how I want them, very exaggerating. They're still perfect now. Of course, I love my body. Still perfect now. But they're not as exaggerating as they were my first 5 weeks, because I did lose 30 to 40% of that fat. I lost most of the fat in my lats. But overall, I look natural, and my body fits me perfectly. It fits my legs perfectly. It fits my thighs perfectly. Although I did thigh lipo, I still got a whole lot of thighs. Shout out to the black girls. I still got a whole lot of thighs, okay? But yeah, that's round 1 and that's round 2. I still have a whole lot of thighs. Now, round 2, I am not doing what I did for round 3. Round 3, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm not doing what I did for round 1. I watch what I eat now, because I'm not going under again. I watch what I eat now. I exercise now to maintain my body. I actually just started exercising to maintain my body. I waist train. I started waist training at my 7-week post-op. I didn't start waist training my first round until a year later, and I wish I would have waist trained when the tissues were healing in my body first round, but I'm glad I did it for second round, because I can actually see the hourglass contouring in my body, on my stomach and my waist. So I waist train, and I just really just watch my body now. My first round, I felt like I kind of took it for granted, because I was like, hey, you know, I'm snatched. I got lipo, I'm not gonna get fat again. Nah, I gained that weight back. So I end up doing a round 2. I just eat pretty clean now, eat healthy. What else? I eat healthy, and yeah, eat healthy, exercise, watch my body. And I followed both first round and second round. I followed all of my doctor's guidelines. Both of my surgeons told me not to sit for 6 to 8 weeks. My first round, I did not sit on my butt, directly on my butt, for 9 weeks. I started using my BBL pillow after 2 weeks so I can drive to work. And that was the only time that I was using my BBL pillow. That's round 1. Round 2, I actually sat at 6 weeks, but I didn't sit directly on my butt. I was using a BBL pillow. I started sitting directly on my butt like at week 13, 14. I followed all of my doctor's guidelines. You can watch these videos. These videos are helpful for you, but always make sure that you're following the guidelines that your doctor gives you, because that's who knows your body best, and that's the person who put you under, and that's the person who, you know, gave you that body, sis. So that is BBL journey round 1 and 2. I'm trying to make sure I didn't miss anything out. Round 1, to use the bathroom, I was able to use the bathroom because I live alone. So what I did was, before surgery, I cleaned up my whole house, cleaned up my bathroom bowl, and I just sat inside of the bowl to use it for round 1. Round 2 was a little bit more difficult since I did a thigh lipo. I stood up to do the number 2. And I took my arnica pills, my first round and my second round. My first and my second round, I was using Floridex. before surgery. That is a supplement. Oh, that is a iron supplement. I'm so sorry guys, brain fart. Yeah, the iron supplement that I took was Floridex. I took that before surgery for round 1 and round 2. I also was not smoking or drinking before my surgery, both rounds, so that I won't get canceled, because you will get canceled if you find any nicotine, any weed in your system. You will get canceled, so I didn't want to get canceled. I was wearing all of my compression garments. I wore a faja for 11 months straight. My first round, I wore my faja each and every day. I'm on my fourth month post-op now, and I'm still wearing a hard belly board and my faja every day. Your faja is your best friend after surgery. Make sure you continue to always wear that, because that's what gives you the compression. That's what sculpts you, and it also, because you're gonna be swollen in and out for 6 months to a year after your surgery. So excuse me, wearing your faja is very important. I'll create another video for that. What else did I do for BBL first round and second round? Yeah, I followed all of my doctor's guidelines, both of them. People talk about feeding the fat. I was eating bad after round 1, but this time, for me, I was just eating what I needed to eat. I was just watching what I consume, but I was eating clean, and I was also eating enough healthy fats to keep the fat in my body. So that is my journey with BBL round 1 and round 2. I told you guys why I did round 2. I told you guys why I did round 1. And if you guys want to know anything or have any questions about plastic surgery, about Brazilian butt lift, liposuction, getting your body done, feel free to send me a DM on Instagram at Katiana Salent right here. Follow me as well. I'm always in the DMs answering questions. I always, like, my goal with this channel is to create a safe space for women who want to get into body transformation journeys, who want to get surgery, or who want to lose weight, or who want to do something different to their body, because our body is always changing as women. We're always growing. Things are, things don't sit up like they used to when we were 16 years old. So sometimes you want to, you want to make a change. So yeah, welcome to my channel where I talk all things shapewear and all things body transformation. And I'm Katiana Salent. See you guys in the next video. Hope you guys enjoy this. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it. Oh wait, one more thing. Last but not least, I did say that I was wearing my faja and my garments, also wearing my foam boards and my hard lipo foam boards. That's really, really, really important. And I'm out.